You guys have to be really working hard. You know that? White women are attacking passport bros as they leave. This is some real interesting. White women are attacking passport bros as they leave. I have a video for you guys. I will show it to you because it is absolutely interesting seeing what these women are doing now. Jump back and let's go ahead and jump in.
How much did he buy you for in the Philippines? You must feel so much better for being with a man who can't get white girls.
Wow, guys, like listen to this. You must feel so much better being with a man who can't get white girls. Like, guys, these white women are on the attack. They're saying that these white guys are going to the Philippines because they can't get white women. Wow, talk about. I mean, it's the same shit that black men are going through, where the black women are saying that these men were unwanted and discarded, and how you have white women saying that white men are going to the Philippines because they can't get white girls. Wow.
Actually, I got him at the clearance section at Target. I think he was, I forgot how much you were.
They were just trying to get rid of me. I was free.
Yeah. Bro, shit. They were just trying to get rid of me. I was free. Guys, guys, guys. This is some hurtful. This shit. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is some sad shit. Men are really, these white guys, oh my God. Oh my God. Dude says they were just trying to get rid of me. I was free. All right. The men that they didn't want, the Plan B guys have walked away, got themselves a Filipina, and now these women are getting racist. Guys, these guys are white women and black women are some racist creatures. These are some real racist creatures. White men are getting you Filipinos because they can't get a white girl. Like they think white women are superior. But these white women and black women really think they are superior. They really think that white women and black women, American women, think they are superior to all other women. All right, he can't. He's taking a Filipina because he can't get a white girl because we're superior. Wow.
Like many women, I didn't need a man to buy my house, to buy my car, or keep my lights on. We don't need you guys for anything.
I don't want a son because they're the problem.
To save myself financially, I can make myself happy, I can make myself work, as in like, what in the world could a dude offer me?
You don't need a man to make you feel better, babe. Do you know what you need? An iced coffee.
Hey, what's going on, good people? In this video, we're going to discuss a lady who I can't tell if she's trying to start a conversation with passport bros or is she trying to further repel them away. The war between Western men and women is over, and the men won, the women lost. It's almost like she's trying to make a plea or offer a truce. I really don't get it, but we're definitely going to get into it and break it down. But before we do, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, like the video. I'm not going to hold you up. Let's get right into it.
Gentlemen, I do not think you guys are grasping the situation. In all these comments, I'm hearing how you are not going to tell your sons to marry, how you are happier being single, how you would rather be a passport brother and go to a different country to find a wife.
Passport brother. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, this is rich.
No, Miss Lady, don't try to put that all on men. There are women out there who have went on record and said that they will encourage their sons not to date American women as well. So it's not just the men saying it. Women are saying this too regarding their sons.
Now, while I empathetically, deeply understand your rationalization to this conclusion, believe me, I do. It's wrong on so many levels because at the same time, you guys are asking how we fix our society and how we fix our culture. There is a reason they took women out of the home. It should show you the importance of having a woman there.
They took women out of the home. They took men out of the home. Guys, listen, do you hear this bullshit? They took men out of the home. Now she's saying they took women out of the home? What the fuck?
just like the importance of having a father in the home. If the key component to detrimentalizing our society and our culture as a whole in America is to remove the wife and the mom from the home, then the answer is to bring her back in.
I'm not sure what she's talking about bringing women back home, but women are the first ones to leave the home and the man. They are the first ones to run down to the courthouse and file for a divorce. It was her choice.
I am by no means here to shit on women. Honestly, as much as the puppet masters has put in to break us as a family unit and as a society, we need to fix it, and it absolutely cannot be fixed without the help of men. Sadly, men have been completely destroyed by this feminist movement, but I also don't want to shame women, and I want to bring them back home.
Guys, I said this many times. I said this years ago. I said this. Women are going to say, feminism got us everything that we wanted. Now let's fight it together. All right? After the takes, listen to me. After men say, yeah, you know what? I'm done with this shit. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. You know, no more of this bullshit. They're going to say feminism got us everything we wanted. Now let's fight it together. This is the bullshit they're on. And they're not going to take any accountability for anything they did. They're going to try to blame the feminists. These women are so full of shit.
And I can't do that alone. We need help from men. Think about what world your sons want to be raised.
Well, lady, men are not the ones who broke it. A lot of the court system laws has been changed to favor women.
I've told y'all over and over and over. I told you, fifth wave feminism it's basically just women going after men, feminists going after men even more rapidly. Because without men, they have nothing. Men walking away completely from society, walking away from Western women, they have nothing. Without men, there is no society. Everything collapses.
So it's not something that men broken. And that's where she's wrong. These men have tried in the past to rectify the situation and fix it and blah, 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 whatever. And that has not worked. So it's really to the point now that men are not trying to rectify anything. They're not trying to fix anything. They are out. Why is she sending this message out to men? It should be sent out to women. She also can thank the feminist movement. These men are not going to come back unless these women give them an offer they cannot refuse.
I deserve to have a traditional wife. They want to.
Look at this thought. I mean, this girl is such a joke. She thinks that she deserves everything in the world, but at the same time, she's here criticizing men. You know, this Asian girl on Passport Bros, she's basically saying that men, you know, that these Passport Bros don't deserve women because, you know, they're not able to hold down American women. So why the hell should they get access to a woman overseas? Like, I mean, these are just terrible, terrible people.
Go be a passport bro. And I'm like, bro, you're fat, you're broke, you don't deserve a traditional wife. You need to level up. The same way they want a traditional girl. The girl, she's gonna be way more traditional back in my country. So trust me, she's not marrying you for love, she's marrying you for your green card. So
are you against Passport Bros or?
I understand the fundamentals of it for those who have done everything in life to make sure they are a man. But if you're not a man, I don't think you deserve that, honestly. If you don't have your life together, what makes you think you know how to appreciate a traditional wife? If some other guy who's living here who's never had an idea of what a male figure is in his life, he's going based off of whatever little content he picks from the internet. He's like, well, I want a traditional wife, but therefore he doesn't even have like a credit score. He doesn't even have like his life in check. He's still driving the hoop in high school. But you want a traditional girl. Like, what happens when you bring that girl over here? You're going to basically make her a Western woman, and she's going to realize like, this guy really doesn't have his shit together. Now she's going to cheat on you.
But this is not something that men can fix. You guys wanted to run the United States of America. Go ahead and run it. Some men will not choose to live there anymore and partake.
Exactly. A lot of men are going overseas. They're not coming back. They're living simple lives. They're simplifying everything. Simplifying. They want simple lives. They don't want any bullshit. Guys, I put up a poll. I put up a fucking poll, and I literally asked. I said, what would you rather? Would you rather a simple life with a Filipino wife, or to be or rich with an American wife? And like 90% of men chose simple life with Filipino wife. And a lot of guys pointed out that American wife was going to fuck your life up. All right. A lot of guys want a simple life. A lot of guys are simplifying. They're not coming back. They're never coming back to America. They're not going to participate in the economy. They'll work remotely. And if they do have to work in America, they're going to come here, they're going to make their money, they're going to save all of it, and they're going to take it overseas and spend it in other countries. And that's going to be where the big competition is literally now. Internationally, women in other countries trying to get men from America to bring their asses over there to provide for them, protect them, and also spend their money, take that American money and bring it to their countries and build up their countries. Because don't forget, America is not their country. What they want is they want their countries to thrive. So they're going to say, okay, we're going to take your men. We're going to take the men that you say you don't want, ladies. All right, which is basically 80% of them, 90% of them, you don't want them. So we're going to take all of your men while you're chasing around the top 10%, who, by the way, will not marry you. All right, we're going to take all of your men. We're going to have all of your men bring their money over here. Okay, they're going to provide for us. They're going to protect us, and they're going to build up our countries using that money. They're going to start businesses in our countries. They're going to build up our countries. They're going to make our countries valuable. They're still our countries. We're still the citizens in these countries. All right? But we're going to use your men to build up our countries and our people. All right? And y'all are going to end up with nothing.
Let's say maybe you can rally women together to start a political movement to get the state courts out of marriages.
But most Black women are overweight or obese. Well, you know why? Because you can't afford a gym membership for them. And they would rather eat than be with a broke man. They would rather sit down and prepare a meal for their kids and their family and eat and get fat, because y'all aren't worth being skinny for. What we gonna be looking good and snatched for? To go get some coffee? Oh, I got to go to the gym. I might get invited out for some coffee tomorrow.
What a disgusting.
Let me go get my brows waxed so I can get this coffee. Ooh, girl, I can't. I'm fasting, girl. I'm going to Applebee's tomorrow. What do we have to be skinny for?
Girls in general, do they ever go out wanting a one-night stand?
Yeah, for sure.
What about just going out like, I'm going to make out with a guy tonight?
I love making out.
Guys, these are not good. These are not good women. These are not good women, all right? Any man in their right mind would stay the fuck away from these women. I love making out. Like, guys, I did that shit once. I randomly made out with some chick, and I got fucking, what do you call that shit? I got that kissing disease. I got sick for months.
Other people, like when you're on a night out, we're like, yeah, it's good to have a nice.
This is what I've seen. I've been out with a bunch of guys, and guys are like, I'm gonna get me a girl, take her home tonight. I've been out with a lot of girls like, I'm gonna get me a guy to make out and walk away. And I'm like, I don't know what the equivalent of blue balls is for women, but
I think it's quite good fun just having a nice kiss, but it doesn't mean you want to take them home.
It's like fishing. You just like to catch and release. You're just like, I got you.
These
Goodbye.
men out here has learned their lessons, and they found the solution. A lot of men would rather just step away from dating or relationships, or some guys that are just leaving the country to date traditional women.
It's men walking away, guys. I told you, MWA, men walking away. Basically, men are either dropping out of society and only working as much as they have to survive, or they are walking away entirely from Western society and Western women, leaving the country, going overseas, living simple lives, and also and getting married and having relationships with women overseas that have traditional values. That's it.
We definitely can't fix women who do not want to be fixed.
David's Bridal has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection. This comes just days after it said it would lay off more than 9,000 positions. The chain previously filed for bankruptcy in 2018 after growing debt and declining sales. It's now looking to sell. They say stores are still open and they are still fulfilling orders without any delays or disruptions. There are 2 David's Bridal locations in the Bay Area. One's in Pinole and the other one is in San Jose.
Maturing is realizing you don't want to be around drama, stress, or conflict anymore. You start choosing calm over chaos and distance.
Look at that man's face. Look at that man's face. Look at that man's face. Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face.
Over disrespect. You start prioritizing your peace, mental health, and happiness over everything.
But little do she know these men are holding the line. These women are silently panicking, and they really starting to feel it. But women to this point really just need to fix themselves. Maybe the next generation will care.
Me celebrating because no matter how bad life got, I never had a whole phase, and I'm still unknown and low-key. Wow. Guys, I'm telling y'all, like, this generation is done. Let's look at this chick, me celebrating because no matter how bad life got, I never had a whole phase, and I'm still unknown and low key. Like a lot of these women, they went through their whole phase, and now they think they're gonna go and get themselves a Plan B guy. The Plan B guys are like, ha ha ha, fuck that shit, bitch. I'm already out.
The passport movement, I would say, has finally got a little quieter, and a lot of guys are moving in silence. But the Great Migration is still happening in real time right now.
Pack that shit
But
up,
that's all
brother.
I got in this video.
Pack
Don't
that
forget
up.
to hit that subscribe button.
Guys, I'm telling you, shout out to Dating Right. Dating Right is always dropping nuggets. Guys, men are tired of the bullshit. Men are not putting up with the nonsense anymore. Men are getting the fuck up out of here while the going is good. What do you guys think about this exactly? And oh, by the way, guys, subscribe to the channel. If you're listening this long, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because it means a lot. It means that we're able to continue putting out more quality content for you guys like this, and also like and share. Guys, what do you think about this? The fact that white women are attacking passport bros as they leave. Do you think that this will continue to happen? I think it's going to only get worse before it gets any better because these women have nowhere else to turn to. Big Daddy government can't hold them down, and men are no longer going to be there. The Plan B guys are done. You know, there's no more Plan B for them. All right? Let me know what you think, guys. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. Just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away, and cheers.